and then articulate our spine. Okay, so we return our straps first. We turn around, face the mirror, do our rowing front. Okay, so this time move all the way back to the shoulder rests, and then have your legs straight. Okay, so it's fine to have the knees slightly bent in. You can have the knees dropping inside the gap, but make sure that your back stays in that fully straight upright position. So now we get back the straps. You get the straps again from behind. This time we hook the straps to your thumbs. So straps here, the thumbs. Here. Here the thumbs. Okay. Now we place the hands beside the body, palms facing down. Okay, and then lengthen the spine. Okay, elbows close. So first, we point the arms forward at head level. Again, no movement from the body. And then we drop the arms down and tap the bed with your fingers. And then we turn the palms out, we circle up. Over the head, beside the ears. And then as you circle back down, you point the palms to the ground, towards the body, and then bend the arms, bring it back to starting position. Okay, so we start with the palms facing down, facing the ground. Okay, fingers pointing forward. Ready? We exhale. Inhale. Turn out. Exhale. Sorry, turn in, not out. Okay, and then circle out, and then bend. Okay, so the whole time our shoulders are not moving and our spine stays upright. 2 more times. Exhale. Inhale. Turn in. Exhale. Circle around the head, to the sides, and then bend. Last one. Shoulders down, relax. Exhale. And inhale down, chest up. And exhale, circle. Out to the sides. And then bring it back to our sides. Okay? Let's return our straps. Alright. So let's return our straps. Let's have maybe 1 or 2 movements to go. Okay, so let's remove the yellow string. So just one blue. And then we will have the foot bars up to level 2. Kneel on the bed, facing the bed. So let's kneel facing here, at the very middle of our carriage. Okay, so your knees should be aligned to the headrest. Aligned to the headrest, and both of your knees should be at the center together. Aligned to the headrest. So horizontal and vertical line should be in the center. Okay, so now we first squeeze everything to the center, our legs, our arms, and lengthen the spine. Now maintain that straight line of the body. We lean towards the bar, hand on the bar, and then take your hips with you. So your leg should be lifting like this. Okay, now you keep both sides active to maintain that line. That right knee should be lifted off the bed, and then extend that right leg out to the sides. To the headrest, right arm is in a T-shape. Okay, so that right leg lift. Flex the foot, bring it forward. Point the foot, bring it back. Okay, so your carriage should be pushed out, okay, to maintain that line. And go, flex, forward, and then inhale, point and back. Okay, flex and forward, inhale back. Let's do 4 more. Continue. Last 3. And back. Last 2. And back. Okay. Last 1. Forward. Point and back. Let's bring it back to the center. And then lift up. 1. For 2. And for 3. And 4. And 5. Go bending in the spine. 6. 7. And for 8. Now put the foot down. Keep it down on the headrest. Maintain that line. Left arm is fully straight. Push out slightly. And then bring it back. Just to 90 degrees. Exhale up. And inhale back. For 3. So only moving from the shoulder of the left side. And inhale for 3. For 4. And back. Let's do 2 more. For 5. And last one for 6. Okay, now slowly bring the carrot back all the way. And then bring that right leg in. Okay, we're going to turn around to the other side. Okay, so just maintain that straight line, meaning you have to keep both sides of the body working. And then the carriage has to be pushed out a bit. And then the other knee, the knee away from the bar, should be lifted in the air to maintain your body in that line. First, knees together, hand to the side, and squeeze everything to the center. Now we lean towards the bar, hand on the bar, and then push the carriage out, lift the other knee, keep that straight line, other arm up, other leg out to the hands. Now lift the leg up, flex the foot, and bring it forward. 1. Point and bring it back. And continue, forward and back. And for 3, try to keep our hips stable, our spine stable. Okay, for 4, lessen the range if you have to. Okay, for 5, forward and back. For 6, back, last 2. Okay, for 7, point and back. Last one for 8, and back. Now go back to the center, keep it up, and lift up. 1, for 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Now put the foot down in the headrest, rest the leg, maintain that line, push your butt in, and push the carriage out. 1, exhale, inhale down. Okay, for 2, inhale down. Okay, for 3, so it's right side working. For 4, 2 more times, and for 5, and back. Last one for 6, and let's slowly return all the way back to the side. Okay, so let's just kneel facing the bar, and then go to child's pose, rest position. Just stretch your back for 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 2, and okay. So we're done. Very good. Let's now do that. Okay. So now stand up. If you have any props out, you can return them now. And then we'll just do our final roll down to end the session. So stand beside the carriage. Okay, so foot bars down, guys. And then let's just stand on the right side of the bed, facing here. Have your feet at hip distance, and then stand up straight. So let's find our length through the spine. Okay, widen the collarbones and drop the arms at the sides. Relax your shoulders. Feel that length on the back of the neck and keep it there. Maintain that space between the chin and the chest. Inhale. Exhale to roll down. Start with the head. Through the spine. Through each bone, drop your arms. Allow the knees to bend and stretch them. Touch the ground. Inhale. Exhale to scoop from the arms. Tilt back your hips and then articulate through the spine. From that top position, we lift your heels up, tiptoe. Balance on your inner foot, big toes. Hold. Okay, we drop the feet down. We inhale again, and then we do one last exhale down, rolling down the spine. Okay. Now from there, give your arms a small shake. We inhale again. We exhale to roll. Back, chest opening at the top, and moving the head. And we're done. Thank you guys for coming. I hope you had